Don't you think external happiness can also add to present? No, I think internal happiness attracts external happiness. Many people experience external happiness and don't have the inner. That's the main issue. If it was that easy, everybody would already, right? Just go play more go-kart, go more vacation. But the issue is the missing inside. And so we go outside and don't actually feel fulfilled, but we don't know it either because our standard for life oftentimes may not be fulfillment. It's just entertained. Right? Fun doesn't mean you're fulfilled. But it does sell very well. Fun sells very well. Oh, good marketing. I was just followed by an impersonator. Yeah. There's a lot of scammers. Just be careful. I argue that there's no such thing as external happiness. I would agree, but that's a bit more. As we seek deeper, people will realize all love is self-love. Because if you don't have love, how can you experience or give it? Even when you're quote-unquote receiving love, if you don't love yourself, you receive nothing. You just smile. All of it comes from perception. You can perceive love because you have it. When there's an absence of self-love, no matter how much somebody gives it to you, you feel nothing because you don't feel your own self-love first. And then sometimes we pretend to be happy and our mental health is lacking because we don't want to reveal we're not actually happy. But we have money, we have a big truck, we have a nice iPhone 16, we're married with kids, 3 goats, but I'm still not happy. Why? Then the journey of awakening is begun. We call it the midlife crisis. I call it midlife awakening. My discipline is slow. I know I need to get up earlier. Sometimes you have a big, intricate plan about life. Just do the simple thing first, like that one guy that says, make up your bed. You want to do just a little thing to feel fulfilled with your day. Find a ritual. When I wake up, I brew the coffee. I grind the coffee. I start the water. I load the coffee. I froth the milk. I complete my coffee ritual. I feel fulfilled. Boom. I got a reason to wake up to have my coffee ritual. Right? And because that coffee ritual leads me to being here to do a sound bath for you right now. So thank you for being here. The bougie sound bath. Let's see how to make this harmonious here. Do that. nice to be off work for next. I'm very happy, Andy. Well, let's see if we can focus on healing your body and heart so that we can be fulfilled with our life. So this is a new flute that just came in yesterday, a shakuhachi in a key of F from Brother Perry Young. I hope you like the new emojis. Thank you for all the support. All the traumas in my own life has led to the awakening of my life. But in the beginning, we just call them trauma. Positive affirmations absolutely works. Manifestation works if it's from your heart, because if you get something from your ego, it comes with conditions and expectations. When you ask from your heart, you become more open. You have faith, you trust, you just know. But when you try to manifest something from your ego and you don't get it, you go, see, I told you it's not real. Welcome, Catherine, Haley, Franny, Kira, Olina, Stacy. Welcome, Yuli, Karma, the Mix Master. Nightlife is here. Shout out to Nightbot. Number 1. Kendrick. How about a big flute? Welcome, Holly, Sylvie. Have a good day, Sister Holly. Any frequencies that heal bacterial. I learned from massage therapy school, tea tree essential oil can fix almost most skin stuff, skin condition. Tea tree essential oil. Yeah. Look into it a little bit. On the skin. Yeah, on the skin. The other solution would be eating a less acidic diet. That may be more difficult to do. Eating more fruits and vegetables, making your body more basic than acidic, helps it to flow better, and your skin is smooth. Why is this? Blue represents water, calming, but too much blue can be depressing. But if you feel blue inside and you see blue outside, then you may be triple depressed. And that's why you can close your eyes and just not look at the blue and enjoy the vibration. Welcoming Brother John Ra Nitro. Like triple shot espresso, you know. This one too. Who's your idol? Genuine happiness. Looks like we need a little Arabian flute energy. I hope you enjoy. Welcome, brother Arturo Loran. So much rain today, huh? Shout out to brother Tinny Lou. Hola Santos Robles. Thank you for the sub, Arturo. We're going to do a quick poll. Native American flute, smiley face. Japanese flute, crying face, okay? Native American flute, smiley face. Japanese flute, crying face, okay? We're listening to an Arabian flute right now. All right, Japanese flute. It is. The Japanese flute has a more mysterious experience. What is real? Is it cold where you are at? Maybe we need some fire instead of water. gratitude, Thanksgiving. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for the heat and air conditioning that helps us enjoy our life. During the morning time, YouTube is more quiet, yeah. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so there's a lot of things to do for many people in America. Buy more pecan pie. Welcome. Thank you, Angie, for grounding yourself. Welcome, Barry. Cuba, Colombia lady. Carvalho. just hang out with my family and friends. I'm celebrating Thanksgiving right now with you in gratitude, intention. That's the truth. Yes. Oh look, husband and wife, Grace and Virgil. No, I don't eat turkey. I hope you had a good stream, Sister Grace. But I think the energy wants us to turn it up a little bit. I hope you don't mind. That we gonna turn up a little bit. What's up with you, Sister Thea? My son died of COVID like today, and been trying to get. Well, we can do something in memory of your son. There's a little support and love. Your son's body may be gone, but his love always alive in your heart. But sometimes we become attached to the physical that we forget the metaphysical, the spiritual. Because that's your baby. And thank you for being open to sharing that with the community, because we care, we care. And that's why we're here for each other. When you find the light, you can guide your son also. You want it for him, but you have to have it for you first, my sister. Not easy. do. Spiritual community. Support each other. Not only when times are easy, but of course, challenging times. That's why it's not as easy as it seems. Many people just, because this is real life, So thank you for showing respect and love to Sister Thea Miss, Sun transition, in transition. And maybe we have our own family or something. With community, in person, with authentic community, Sometimes you have community, but it doesn't soothe your heart. Our goal is to be a healing community. And that's why I take it very seriously, because your life matters. Your feelings, your happiness, your wellness, your well-being matters. And sometimes no one fights for that, but community does. A loving community does. So thank you for being very understanding and supportive and loving. That's why I don't come on the stream and not connect with you and ramble on about my philosophy or whatever. Because this is real work. This is practical. This is life. That's why when I see people come on and just start talking at people but don't connect, that's the issue. We're here to connect to each other, not just talk at each other. We're here to listen deeply, speak deeply, and also meditate deeply too. Because some days it's our turn to support. Sometimes it's our turn to release, to cry, to celebrate, to believe, and imagine when you do it every day, you become a pillar in the community. Right? Yeah. Many people release tears here because you feel connected, because it takes love for you to release. And when you don't feel supported and love, sometimes you need that container, that support to feel what you feel. I get it. Sometimes it sucks to be sad alone, and that sometimes you're sad alone but don't heal. But when you have people to be sad with, you're like, and we're here to support and lift you up, to believe in you. But before you can believe in yourself, sometimes you just need to be real sad with some people. Your life matters. And that's why I take, it's not just you. I take you and your family seriously, because I see that this is on our watch to prevent our children and community leaving early or substance abuse or whatever. When we have good energy and happiness, we can help reduce so much suffering in the world. So that's why I fight. That's why I'm here 8 to 10 hours a day, because I'm aware the world isn't just gonna peace on its own. We have to be the peace we wish to see in the world. Because maybe one day it's my turn. And when it's my turn, I'll just show up on the stream and just be quiet the whole time. To be with myself, but we get to be quiet together, you know. Because that's how I process. When I go through something, for me to process it, I need silence and sound and music, because this is what we do here. Right? Whenever I'm really low energy or ungrounded, I play the flute for myself. Just like I'm doing, right? And actually every day I'm playing the flute for my heart. And then maybe you feel some love in your heart too. Because you're with yourself, with love, connected. That's why it's an honor that you trust, that I trust, that we trust in each other. Many people really don't like it when I talk about why we should keep the spiritual community pure and not get lost in the spiritual business. This is exactly why. Because if we didn't stay pure, Sister Thea may not come here like this, because it's more business. But when it's genuine, it's pure, you feel comfortable enough to open up about deep sadness, because you know that's what we do. And deep joy too. Because one day, and buckets of sushi, buckets of toro, and salmon sashimi. Not anymore, I'm vegetarian. Healing and curing generations. It's beautiful that when you heal your children, your mother and father, if you do deep healing work. That's what my goal is. I'm aware that healing is possible, and deep joy is possible for everyone here. I'm more excited that when you do the work, your children, your family, you start to be united instead of broken family. Even if y'all don't get along, a miracle is possible, even though you think it's impossible. The mind doesn't know what the heart knows. Because it happens all the time around me. Family unity, people uniting in peace, forgiveness, compassion. Instead of living in misery, we gotta be here for each other. I mean, we don't have to, but it's my calling to be here. And that's why I'm trying to be here more, because it's beautiful. Seeing human brothers and sisters, human beings genuinely happy is priceless. There are good therapists out there for sure that you have to pay for. I'm just glad we can do something accessible to so many people, and it could be a group therapy with witnesses, because we get to see each other rise, right? We get to be real with each other. We get to see somebody quit smoking. We get to see somebody move from depression to joy, from self-doubt to self-belief. And you got witnesses. Remember how they used to be? Oh yeah. Now, the lotus bloom in the sun. Before the lotus under the mud. Is that even a lotus? Like, golly, didn't think that was possible. But with devotion, with cultivation, miracles are possible. It's clear to me as day. A miracle and your best life is possible for everybody. It's just a bit more emotional time right now because holiday season brings a lot of family sadness, trauma, drama, and people buy gifts they can't afford, making more stress. Kids are out of school, you have to feed your family more. Right, so there's a lot more stress piling up for many people. And, during holiday season, some people make a lot less money because school is out. Imagine all the teachers not working, right? You're not getting the money. And some people are living on thin, And so many people need the wisdom. And I'm glad that we are sharing wisdom and love in here on a daily basis, because that's why I show up on a daily basis, because people need wisdom. That's why nowadays people are not respecting each other because of the lack of wisdom, the lack of mentors, mentoring people to respect each other. But we can change that. We can be the change. And it doesn't have to be a cliche thing that people say, be the change, that we're actually doing it. But it's gotta come from a pure place, no strings attached. The issue is that damn string attached. You know what I mean? There's some agenda behind it. Over here, we just want to help people. You don't need to do any. You don't have to change your religion. You don't have to change where you live. You don't have to pay nothing, right? And it stuns people like, this is too good to be true. You're trying to scheme people. That's a new one. Right? A snake. But the truth is that that's why I love it so much. That's why I can do this. Because there's real healing happening and not just surface level called $22, 22-cent card reading link in the bio. Buy one, get one free. Yes or no question only. And that's why I found a snake. Oh, shout out to the snake. That next year is the year of the snake. This year is the year of the dragon. Dragons eats. Don't know. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe you can take a video for me when you see it. Me, I was born in Thailand, raised in United States in Houston, Texas. I tried to be normal, be a good boy, go to school, go to college, make money, that my parents can show me off like a trophy. I wanted to be a trophy boy, but it was not possible because I did not match the mode. I keep not fitting in, no matter how, right? Even though I dropped out of college and went back and got straight A's on the dean's list like 6 times, whatever, scholarships, the universe go, you don't need college. What? I just paid for it. I'm trying to graduate, and the universe goes, you don't need it. Like, why? I just paid for it. It doesn't make sense. But I have faith. And that's what led me here. You know? Almost got a degree in digital communication. Didn't need it, apparently, because I'm already doing it here. I see many sound healers come here to study what we're doing in here. I'm grateful. You know, I'm always looking for what is going on in. I study people's stream to see what I can improve in this community. How can we grow? How we engage, connect? You gotta stay humble to learn. You think you know everything. You get humbled real quick thinking you know everything. Teenagers. Teenagers. Live streaming like this is difficult. God, you don't understand. It's like I'm willing to mentor people, but they don't ask questions. Right? I'm trying to get you up on. It's just learning how to engage with brothers and sisters online effectively, and knowing when to be quiet. Knowing when to, gotta know who you are before you. Right? Making content is cute, right? But being live, it's like a live performance. And so, luckily, it just takes time and practice. Over time, you'll get it. But it's so difficult because people judge you on the spot, right? When people judge you on your video, they just leave the comment section. But when you're live, they tell it to you. They type it right when you're live. So if you don't have emotional maturity, like many, that's why I call babysitting. Sometimes people come to test, and the baby, he say unkind word. She say unkind. Breathe, everybody. You have to show disrespectful people respect. Then they'll chill out. You have to show the haters love because they don't know better. But if we respond hate with hate, an eye for an eye, then when do we ever feel deep joy? Hugs for hate. How do you deal with emotional immature parents? That question might be the second most common question ever, which is, you know why? Because it's a powerful question. How do you deal with emotionally immature parents and siblings? Listen to them, be with them, but don't react back with the same immaturity they throw at you. That's hard because that's your family. Your family act immature. They also taught you how to. You may be more mature, but while you deal with your family, you react the way they do because you learn from them. So as you begin deeper mindfulness and deeper meditation and deeper commitment to your practice, you don't respond fire when somebody throws fire. Now you can sometimes, but if you use it too much, then you abuse the fire and they don't take your fire seriously. When I'm calm all the time and I decide to drop the hammer, it's a lot more stronger because I'm not always using fire energy. You see the key? But when you're somebody who always responds with fire, but out of nowhere, you're patient, you're calm and peaceful, it makes your family like, what the heck? This is weird. Why are you acting weird, all peaceful and stuff? Not reactive and triggered and stuff. But that is very difficult to achieve if you don't meditate, you don't take your discipline seriously, and you lazy, you don't want to do the work. You just ask questions but don't do the work. And your life doesn't change. But if you do the work, you practice being centered, even you feel your ego getting triggered, you feel it in your body, but you don't respond, you stick to your plan, love and light. But if they cross your boundary, use your boundary. You can use your voice for boundary. Right? But stay grounded. If you don't stay grounded, when the storm comes, the tree fall over, and then you just have, it's really hard to replant that tree. But you can. You just have to keep practicing. You're not a tree. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You're grounded and rooted in the one love, one energy. But when we're attached to our ego, we surrender to our ego more than the groundedness. Is it okay to be part of that? Absolutely. Be what makes you happy. But the issue is, you can be part of any group and be miserable. You can be straight and miserable. Like it doesn't, like the label, I'm more concerned about what's going on in your happiness. Right? The issue is sometimes we part of a certain group or any group in this point, Christian, Buddhist, LGBTQ, right? Sound healer. But the issue is we don't feel love within or don't feel healed within, but we just like the label sound healer, Reiki, master. But we don't heal ourselves first. We smile while we feel like crap. You understand? You can identify as happy. You can think that you're happy. But deep down, you got to check, are you genuinely happy? That is a difficult question if you don't slow down and deeply ask. And most people ain't got no time for that. Because why? There's too much things to do nowadays. Shopping mall, movies, right? Arcade, social media, TikTok, YouTube, Call of Duty, Warcraft, Valorant, Dota, League of Legends, Pinterest, Amazon. Why the heck would you stop and breathe and check in on yourself until you get your butt kicked by life? Then you're like, is there more to this than suffering and buying Yes, there is. Finally, golly. Is there more to life than just chasing dopamine and vacations and only to come back to a miserable life? Smoking my life away to not feel. Yes, there is. Do you even know why you smoke? Do you know why you are an alcoholic? Or do you know why? And here's the sad part is that most people aren't suffering badly. Their life is just okay. You know what that means? okayness in life is called mediocrity. Many people are living a mediocre life and they're completely okay with it because their standard to life is just okay. And so it's easy to achieve mediocrity because it just requires you being okay with it, but not even good. Sometimes we say that we're good, but what we're feeling is just okay, and that's not good. We just BS ourselves. And that's what I recognize in myself. I'm just sharing with you what I personally experienced. I said that I'm good, but really I'm just okay and maybe even less than okay. But you don't want to see that because, okay, if you're not okay, now what? That's weird. So instead, you just pretend to be good. But when no one's looking, you're lonely as hell, looking for a boyfriend, girlfriend, looking for somebody to love you, to notice you, to want to hold hands with you. Because you don't know you could love you. That's why the message, love your damn self, is that, like, I had to go through all this myself. I'm sharing with you what I went through. You can always, if you're lonely, just get a toddler. That's exactly why that happens. That's exactly why that happens. When you don't love yourself, what happens? You're gonna make what you think is love. Oops, an accident. No, it's not an accident. It's a miracle child. Now you raise a child, you don't love yourself, you raise that child to not love themselves. And so the same generational cycle happens. And that's hard to hear. So we don't say that part. But not in here. I'm willing to piss some people off. You know what I mean? Not in. Because there's enough BS around. Let's cut the BS and be real with each other. You know? Not everyone's gonna like what we do in here or say in here, but guess what? It is what it is. And so, sister, what's her name? When you feel you need the one-on-one, look, right now you have one-on-one with me, Amberlynn. You can slowly type everything and I will follow what you're reading. But who said you couldn't do that? The chat box? I'm letting you know I'm here for you right now. 4 hours, 5 hours. If I'm in a deep sound bath, of course I'm not going to respond. But when I'm engaging with you, just be like, hey, can I ask a question? I'm here for you. Hours and hours and hours. All right, and tonight it's going to be another 5 hours. Right. That's what, and the reason is because your story can change people's life. For real, like you opening up. And now if you're scared of people knowing your identity, make a new account and talk to me. Your life story. Talking to. Oh, okay. Thank you for the shout out to Lila. Technology. ChatGPT, summarize me, please. Love your damn self, please. Like, oh. Thank you for 95 bits. Little Willow. I see you. Little Willow 07. You want me to investigate your name too? You want me to investigate you too? So this is why I struggle with not yapping. You did a good job today. So I think you're progressing, because I didn't notice you yapping crazy yet, but I'll keep an eye on you since you said that. You did it to yourself, okay? You're the one, you manifest it. You keep repeating the story that don't serve you. The law of attraction is real. You just manifest it. If you keep saying I struggle with yapping, it's what you get. Oh, but you actually don't. So far, until you did it. Anyways, thank you so much. The master trained me absolutely hard because the master knew what I'm doing with my life. Because my friend at the temple showed my teacher my Twitch stream when it was just starting, and when he saw it, he's like, okay, what he's doing actually matches him. And then he realized, oh, he's teaching people on here. Well, now I gotta go extremely hard on him because he's already doing it. So I got the special treatment called the spiritual butt kicking from the Holy Master. Like, why are you showing my stuff? He already knew. But when you show him in person, like, oh. So grateful for the training, because like, you think I'm like masculine? The masculine, that thing I do on here, is like the gentlest masculine thing, like mentorship around, right? Are we beyond the point of no return for society? What do you mean? Point of no return. If you woke up today, you just returned. The end. You fell asleep, you woke up, you return. The end. When you start to talk about point of no return, that's fantasy thinking. If you want society to be better, the future of society to be better, then you gotta be good today. You gotta be excellent today. Let's see here. Little Willow says, in school I've been getting targeted by other students and practically bullied. I'd say so. I used to get bullied growing up because I did not know I don't know how energy works. I'm dorky and innocent and an easy target for bullies because the bullies know I won't do anything. But now my eye protects me. The way I sit, the way I walk, the way I talk, it protects me because I'm aware ignorant people do ignorant things. Bullies, right? They're trying to project. But right now I'm trying to get off the stream. Okay. 5-hour stream, so I'll be back today. So just mention it one more time, Little Willow, because when you're around this community, you're gonna learn how to discipline yourself, how to believe in yourself so that the bullies don't F with you no more. But when you're oblivious, you're just wandering la la land. You're like, look at that, right? That's an easy target. Right? But when you learn discipline, you can still be silly. You just have to know some ignorant people do ignorant things. Right? That's unfortunately, that's just life. I had to Uber somebody before who was super toxic and disrespectful. What did I learn? My life is so blessed that I barely know any toxic people. I'm so blessed in my life. The most toxic people is just trolls and some people negative on here. In person, I don't hang out with nobody toxic. Why? Because I changed my life around. Right? So to do Uber, driving people, right? I could tell this, right? And so it's just, he remind me, I'm blessed. Because where the life that he's living, that is hell. But I wish I could get involved, but you can't help everybody. But I'll try. If my heart tells me to, I'll try. So 3 ohms and I'm leaving. I'll be back tonight. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so we'll see. Maybe I'll live stream my rollerblading today. I got a chest mount, so I could be like, maybe I'll skate to the mall, so you can see how freaking packed the mall around here is. Golly, I like that kind of adventure, you know what I mean? Like here, look, see, not love your damn self too. See, he honking. Because the mall's parking during the holiday season is a good, like, wow, Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? And of course, yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, so again, Little Willow. I got bullied because in my household, there was a lot of fighting. I don't know how to react to the fighting, so I just pretend it's not there. And when I got bullied, I just pretend I didn't get bullied. So I didn't look at what's going on in front of me. I just pretend to not feel. And the suffering continues when you don't face it. I didn't even know how to stand up for myself. I didn't know how to raise my energy. Right? I told my parents, I told the teacher, I told the principal. But guess what? I went to a low-income middle school. Right? I wouldn't say it's ghetto, but it's pretty hood, okay? There was like 6 Asian in my grade and like 2, right? It's mainly Latinos. But that's why I'm so Texan, because I grew up in that environment. That's why we be saying, get on the way. Anyways, here we go. 3 ohms and I'm out. Here we go. Please love your damn self. Thank you for all the blessing. 129,000 likes, 56 people follow today, 83 give, 12,000 views today. Thank you for all the blessing. Thank you for keeping it grounded. Thank you, brother Andy Pepschmear, Minty Cactus. And I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving weak in gratitude.